Boom. Keep them coming. We've heard there's supplies in the area. There's uniform skulls.
What's going on, everyone? Bobbybarks here, and welcome to this 1v1 matchup between MadCircle70 and Bear72086. Two FN legends and kings here going at it today. This is the kind of standard you will see within this tournament. Bear taking the lead, playing with a burst pistol. MadCircle trying to find a way through into the checkpoint. Bear, though, with that defensive manoeuvrability. MadCircle playing with a 9mm. Bear just missing those shots. Patient play from both players. Bear's only got 3 bullets left in the chamber. It's not going to be enough for him. He probably needs to go to a box. And he's choosing to go to that one, which is strange. I think I'll go into the one behind. He's gone to that one and he has managed to get some bullets. MadCircle choosing to come off the ambulance, and both players reloading, and MadCircle is the one that gets the damage using lethal efficiency. Awesome. MadCircle now coming in, and Bear, just look at the evasive action he took there and how he's moving about. You won't find that sort of skill from many in this tournament for sure. MadCircle now just camping a little bit. A little bit of camping. I think Bear knows where he is though. Comes in, misses the shot. Great defensive manoeuvring from MadCircle. Getting off those 9mm shots. Bear trying to move about, but MadCircle aim was on point. Up by 2. 4 minutes into this game. Bear not quite sure where MadCircle was. MadCircle is a very, very sneaky player. Comes in with a wood and gets the double hit with it. Exceptional skill from MadCircle70, and that lethal efficiency is lethal. Oh, look at that. Great play, great manoeuvring, defensive manoeuvring from MadCircle, but Bear's accuracy is too much for it as he pulls it back to within 2 spawns. We're a third of the way through this epic encounter. Bear landing some shots, MadCircle using the cover very, very well. Trying to get in those headshots, but Bear moving about. MadCircle does finally land enough to take down Bear and has regained his 3 spawn lead. Going to be dancing around the ambulance again. Aim down glitch from MadCircle, and Bear, exceptional headshots there, and takes MadCircle down off his perch, and there is now just 2 spawns in it. MadCircle coming out into the open, has enough confidence in his own ability to do that, and with some nice headshots, takes Bear down and goes back up again by 3. Still a long way to go in this one though. Bear has every opportunity to get back in. He's good enough. Look at that skill. Manages to get that shot off while he's in the falling down animation too. Not many people can do that. Bear landing those shots with the burst pistol and again pulls it back to within 2. We just keep exchanging lives between 2 of them here for the last few. Bear really needs to put a bit more consistency into his play, and look how sneaky MadCircle was again there. Bear not knowing where he was, and that is some epic headshots from MadCircle. If you want to show up and coming kids in this community about how to play this game, just tell them to watch that clip right there. Look at the movement from MadCircle. It's like a crab moving around, and it is a double down. Both players just too good for each other in that exchange. Bear moving around the barrels, takes a headshot. MadCircle, oh, and Bear gets a return headshot, but MadCircle was on point himself. Just a barrage of headshots from both players. Bear trying to get in close. MadCircle tagging him, trying to go for the Decisive. Doesn't quite work. And Bear gets the down with that trusted burst pistol. And we have 3 spawns in it. Bear using the telegraph post very well. Trying to get those headshots off. Doesn't quite get them before MadCircle gets the down. And he regains his 4 spawn lead. There's still enough time in this one though. Still plenty of time. And MadCircle was coming in with the bitch stick, but Bear's accuracy with the burst pistol keeps the game within reaching distance for him. MadCircle Rolandoing in and out of the 24-hour hotline. Bling! And great play from Bear. It's within 2 again now. Has the opportunity to pull this game level, but MadCircle again, sneaky with that bitch stick. Just comes in and takes the Canadian down. Three spawns in it, 3 minutes left. Oh, that's a beautiful Decisive from MadCircle. You won't see that level of ability from many in this tournament. Beautiful play. Bear is stuck behind the green crate. We'll craft up a health kit. It's a shame you can't throw him. Great play from MadCircle. Just patient trigger finger there from MadCircle. He just took his time with each bullet. Obviously believes in his ability enough to be able to do that. And he's jumping off, and Bear this time comes in with the twat bat and pulls a spawn back. But there's less than 2 minutes left. There's 4 spawns in it. I do feel it's probably a bit too much for Bear now to get back into this. I think MadCircle will be moving on to round 2, and whoever he faces in the next round is sure to be sweating a little bit about what sort of player they're going to be going up against. We've seen it all from him. We've seen the melee, we've seen the shivs, we've seen the defensive movements. Look at that aim there. He doesn't even need to take headshots. Is that good? Up by 6. 30 seconds to go. Bear trying to move in to get what will probably be the last kill of the game, and he does get it with the bitch stick and finishes him off with the burst pistol, and that is about it. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you all in the next one. Bye for now. What's going on, everyone? Bobbybarks here, and welcome to this 1v1 FN matchup between AlexJ30 and Dunkin08375018, aka Dunkin. Not sure why Dunkin doesn't get called Dunkin bunch of numbers, whereas Andy67861127 does. Dunkin using the burst pistol, getting off the first shots of the game. Dunkin is a tournament veteran. The only tournament he didn't take part in was quarter 3, but he did represent himself in quarter 1, 2 and 4 very, very well indeed. AlexJ30, one of FN's best, and he is here. This was one of the games of the draw that I told people to watch out for. Two very, very good players indeed. Dunkin's not really an FN player, he is more of a public lobby player, but he can mix it with the best. He is a very, very, very good player. And that burst pistol coming off effective there as he goes up by 2. AlexJ30 is a notorious player in FN from the Italian shores, and he's switched to a burst pistol also. I must have thought that Dunkin was just overpowering him a little bit in those exchanges with the burst pistol over the 9mm, so Alex has now switched to that weapon too. So we're going to have 2 burst pistols going off against each other. Dunkin just healing up. Looks like Dunkin is using awareness there. Could see AlexJ's name tag long after the shots had landed on Dunkin. Interesting choice of perks from Dunkin for sure. Up by 2. Moving around. Didn't pick up that health kit, which I think is why he went over there, but he didn't pick it up. Now he gets it. Moving around, and oh, great play from Alex. Some nice headshots. So yes, I mean, this is one of these games where you've got a very, very experienced pub player against a very, very experienced FN player in an FN tournament. So you would expect the FN player to come out on top of this, but so far it's 17-17 as we approach the 5-minute mark. But despite all that, as I've already said, Dunkin is a very experienced tournament player. And if you look at how Dunkin made his name really in factions, certainly in the community, it was comeback videos. So he's used to being in these high pressure situations, if you like. Alex just healing himself up here. He's taking the lead actually for the first time in the game. Now he's going to tickle Dunkin to death. Dunkin just getting that mark in. Surprised he's not using Hawkeye. Some nice burst pistol skill there from Dunkin. I think Alex just got himself caught out in the open a little bit there and was trying to manoeuvre himself back behind cover before he was picked off. 16-16. That's a great play from Alex. Nice corner shooting there. Just had enough room to get those headshots and took full advantage of it. 42 bullets in that chip. Wow. Dunkin down by 1. Get some nice headshots. I think Alex is going to heal up before Dunkin can get back in there. He's landed some more headshots. He needs really to push in and gets it. Pulls it back level. Interesting game indeed between these two. Not quite halfway through yet, but we're approaching that point of the game. Dunkin's taken up a very good position here. It's very, very difficult And somebody's behind that, I think it's like a chest freezer or something like that, isn't it, that Coca-Cola thing? And somebody's behind there and the other person's outside. It's going to be very difficult for the other person to get close. Particularly when throwables aren't allowed, you can't smoke them out of that situation. And was it Alex that was going for the bitch stick attack there? I think it was. He must have run out of bullets. Dunkin took advantage of it and regains the lead. It's just a little bit like a pendulum, this game, just swinging from one side to the other about who's taking the lead, and Alex gets a lovely down there and pulls it back level again. It will be a shame to lose one of these so early in the tournament, but unfortunately that's just how the draw's gone, so one of them's going to have to go. Alex just manoeuvring around the shop very well. Duncan's taken up a position within the checkpoint. Both players now out in the open, and Duncan's the one that gets the down. And with 6 minutes left on the clock, Duncan regains the lead again. Both players using the corners well. Dunkin has the bitch stick. Is he going to use it? He doesn't need to. Nice headshots with the burst pistol. Up by 2. Both players marking each other. Nice headshots from Dunkin. Wasn't enough to get the down, and I'm sure Alex is healed by now. Oof. Some nice shots. Dunkin's the ones in the lead, so Alex needs to push forward, but Dunkin was just patiently waiting for that, and he's now got a 3 spawn lead, which I think is the highest anyone's had in this game so far, and it's a good time in the game to have it. Dunkin trying to spawn trap Alex as well. Alex comes out while Dunkin's healing, but Dunkin changes his mind, switches over to the gun, and goes up by 4. There is enough time for Alex to get back into this, but I know which position I'd rather be in. It is a long way back, but there is still a chance to get back. The next down is crucial. Alex needs it desperately. He got it just. I thought Dunkin had got him with the bitch stick there, but Alex just managed to get the down. He's going to have to keep pushing though to get the next downs, and it is a tall order to get 5 consecutive downs against Dunkin. Do remember Janos Maiden doing it though in Q4's 1v1 tournament, which is who Dunkin lost to. And Dunkin did have, I think it was a 5 spawn lead at one point, and then Janos pulled it back level. And both players went with the bitch stick there. It is Dunkin that got it. And with a 4 spawn lead and 2.5 minutes to go, this is going to be difficult now for Alex. Not in a good spot there. Dunkin picking him off with some shots. Alex trying to push in. Dunkin managing to get off again some shots. Alex heals up. Neither player using Hawkeye either. And it's a double down, which is not great. Nice tune. Reminds me a little bit of Toe Jammin' Hill. 1.5 minutes to go. Dunkin up by 4. Dunkin, I'm sure, is going through to round 2. It'll be a shame to lose the Italian stallion, Mr. J30. That's a nice down from him. Pulls it back to within 3. Dunkin not camping, which is good sportsmanship of him. comes steaming out and gets the down, and if you didn't think it was over, you should start thinking it right now. Dunkin is going to go through to round 2, and we are going to say bye to AlexJ30. Not sure if he's still in the FN team with Tinetro, but he certainly used to be on Tinetro's team, I believe. And with Tinetro going out, and now AlexJ30. It's not looking good for Tinetro's FN team, or previous FN team. This looks like it'll be the last exchange of the game. It's going to go off round the vending machine. And who's going to get the last kill of the game? It is going to be AlexJ30. Great game between two very, very good players. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye for now.